Welcome to another week, episode 162 of the Small Member Squad podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Egg Platinum. We also have Young Left,
Yes, sir. What it do?
and we have T-Bone.
What's up, baby?
There you go, the mic picked it up that time. We have
Whatever.
Brad.
The 1994 Porsche 928 is an alright car. Those
I've
who
heard it's
know,
pretty
I'll
decent.
agree to that.
I can't say I'm familiar. Let me look it up.
Definitely recognize it when you see it.
19,
doesn't-
what is it, 70,
1994. Off by
94?
20 years there. Porsche 928.
Me when I'm
It's
jerking off my Porsche.
A very specific guy made a story about this while on the road.
My mom gave me a call as I was taking the chicken out of the oven. And
He gets it. He
she
knows
said
it.
my dad was dying. So by the time I got to my mom, my dad was still alive and the chicken was still warm.
The literal man who beat death by half an hour.
Mm-hmm. So in my eyes, this car's all right.
Meanwhile, the other guy's driving a freaking Mustang. What was the other one? A Lotus, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great show.
Legendary.
Not a show watcher personally. Movies, on the other hand, I'm a big
It's
movie watcher.
they're long shows, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not a fan of TV shows or movies personally, but like if there's specific ones that really catch my attention, that's one of them.
Oh hell yeah.
Especially since I'm into the hobby of it.
Sure. Yeah, if you're already into
It
it.
helps a lot.
They're the only British guys I actually like.
There's a few. Come on now.
I was
Like,
gonna say, I'll one of my favorite comedies of all time is a British comedy, In Betweeners. That show is fucking legendary.
That's fair.
If you
Yeah.
haven't watched it, you need to
nah.
actually go to TV.
Were you ever a fan of Harry Potter?
No, never watched the movie.
I
That's
read
fair.
the books, but I never watched the movies.
Not worth my time. They look.
Because those who know
Dumb.
know that
What's his face just died?
Dumbledore died, yeah.
Yeah, fucking loser. Hold the fat L.
So the other thing
Should've
that kind
died
of annoys
sooner.
me too is that he was knighted back in 1998 too.
It means
Yeah.
nothing.
No one else, apparently no one seems to know
Means
it, other than
nothing.
specific people.
I mean, you're not wrong. The British fucking, the Queen and fucking royal family are a joke.
Yeah,
Queen's dead. Lizzie's in a box. Lizzie's in a box.
You guys see that really fucking old senator died? Finally?
But which one? That doesn't
Ah,
narrow it
yeah,
down. Which
dude.
old
Hell
senator?
yeah, that
He-
varies by
when
country.
They're literally running a country of old fucks.
Dianne Feinstein.
Yeah, that's her name.
Jeff
Yeah.
Goldblum.
Was she the oldest
Jeff
one?
I think so.
Eldest sitting senator, yep. Died at the age of 90.
Good.
Damn.
Mitch
Yeah,
McConnell,
good.
come on.
Dude, for real. Man
Can't
has
stand
these
multiple
bars.
strokes standing up on the podium. And he's still in office.
When I get
No
old, I'm
health
gonna-
checks. Nothing.
God, dude, I hope when I get old I can just fucking become a fucking elected official and then fucking get to fucking shit myself live on fucking TV in front of thousands of people.
Or to get
Pretty
quote
fucking
unquote
cool,
put
you
in
know?
there.
Meanwhile, the Senate passed a thing to require
Tibet, what did
formal
you just say?
attire.
What you
What
just
did
call
I
Wait,
say?
me?
Yeah,
Wait, who?
Yes.
Austin.
I said, meanwhile, they passed something that required formal attire in the
I
room.
thought you said Senate, but you said it weird. I guess
The Cena.
I'm gonna have to re-listen to this episode.
All right.
Me when we have to destroy the CNET. That's like the plot of the fucking first Star Wars movie.
Mhm. And the second one, and the seventh one, and the eighth one.
But different. You know, like they're fighting
Slightly.
different senates.
Yeah. Yeah.
Palpatine's around for it for somehow.
Somehow he returned. We got to destroy a planet now instead of just a Death Star. It's a planet.
God, dude, that was I fucking hated that change. I just want to say,
Yeah.
I'm still mad about that.
Random ass fact. You know those Sith eyes they have?
The
That you see there's like an orangish glow to them?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same exact thing as flamingo's eyes.
Me when I'm a flamingo for
When
real.
flamingos are Siths.
They have the
Holy
dark
fuck,
force.
dude.
They look nice and
Like,
soft and cuddly, but deep down they want to murder
I
you.
always knew those fucks were evil.
True. You can't trust them because they're pink.
Not
Their
that
beaks
they
are
stand on
upside
one
down.
leg.
They sleep on one leg.
So,
Yeah.
I hate
That's
If
the
that's
thing I
not a red
don't
flag, I don't
trust.
know what is.
Yeah. That's the thing a motherfucker can't trust.
Okay,
Give me
do
a hot
that's first.
second.
Cool. This guy's fixed now.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
it now?
Now
you-
that
you
he's
did.
This little
gone,
bit of filament that was stuck in the tube.
Wait, that was it?
Yeah, that's literally it.
Oh,
So
so that's
fair warning for you,
probably
Austin.
is that the carbon fiber filament?
No, it's just regular PLA.
Damn, I'm really glad. So that's
Yeah.
kind of funny because today I
Ooh.
I finally got the filament in that I've been waiting for like a week now, and I went to go and feed it in. And I was like, I don't really trust the tip on here, so I just snapped the tip off real quick.
I always do that.
Probably would have gotten it jammed.
Just the tip. I always do that.
yeah, I always jam mine in usually.
As I say, I usually don't
A
think
risky
about it
thing
too
to do.
much.
No, I just put it in.
Agreed. I also just do it as Shia LaBeouf told me.
Just do it.
Just
And I'm
do
like,
it.
yes, sir.
Don't let
Yes,
your
sir.
dreams be dreams.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Don't let your dreams be memes.
Me when I'm just doing it.
Dreams often tell you something. I don't know what this one's doing though.
Dude, what you guys is like ad you wish they would bring back? Like, I really wish they'd bring back the Got Milk ads.
Those are pretty good.
I don't know why, but the first ad that came to my mind was Moon Shoes. I don't know why, but the ad for that just made them seem so fucking cool.
They're actually
I
very
hated
dangerous.
that shit.
I was gonna say they were
You're
extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
That was a quick way to unalive yourself.
Oh yeah.
I remember
Goddamn,
those
did I
fucking
want 'em.
selling cookies. That's what I was working for.
You did that? We sell the fucking full fucking candy bars. And I
We
always
didn't
wanted to
do-
fucking yoink up from my
Dude,
own
we did
fridge.
friggin' shit ton of stuff. We did all
Yeah.
sorts of things.
We didn't do the candy bars that I can remember, but it was like the cookie sales and the fucking like
You talking about
everything
the
else under the
fundraiser
sun.
stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, Austin,
Yeah.
can you confirm that we were the motherfuckers that did the? I mean, maybe not you, but
I glared over them. I didn't actually do shit to actually acquire them.
Well, you're just giving them, bro.
No, I wasn't giving them. I just was like, these looks fucking cool. Guess I'll never get them. All right.
I'm a suck ass, bro. I never sold any. I'll tell you that much. I wasn't going fucking door to door. Ooh, I look like a fucking Mormon. Not. I think that would suck ass. To be honest with you.
Most of the time with those, I just my mom would take the shit to work.
Oh yeah. My parents did the same thing.
Yeah. With when I had to do them for sports, they would just take them to work. That's how I'd take care of those ones.
Do you guys remember Jump Rope for Heart or whatever the fuck it was?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
It's hard.
Shit was a scam for real.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever do the diabetes run back in elementary school?
Nope.
I remember doing the fitness grand pacer test.
There was
I remember we did like a summer fucking like end of fucking days games or whatever.
It's kind of funny. They we had two back in where I was growing up. We had two like fields, and they just made laps. We just ran laps around the two fields, and they would count up how many times you went around. You get like a hula hoop or a jump rope or some shit. Yeah, how many laps you did.
Well, how many did you do?
I can't fucking remember, dude. That was in like 1st or 2nd grade.
And
You
oh,
can't
sorry, it
remember that
wasn't
far
written down
back?
in the calendar.
Nah, I can't remember that far back. I couldn't write it down.
They haven't come up with the technology for it to auto-populate to all my devices.
Exactly. I didn't
So
have
how am I
a.
supposed to remember?
I didn't
From
have
all
a
my
watch to wear
physical
to track
calendars
my
over the years. How am I
miles.
supposed to
Hold
trade
on,
these?
guys. Hold on. They haven't come
You ever
up with
use
the
like a
technology
fucking
yet.
daybook planner? Bet you fucking were the type of bucket
For my
motherfucker
homework,
use
yeah.
a daybook.
Way better than me. 'cause
Otherwise, I
my ass-
couldn't keep track of the dates, bro.
My ass just never did it.
Yes. Wait, what, Tanner?
Any homework? I didn't
That's
keep
not what
track
I
of-
was asking.
Oh, what are you asking?
Like a daybook planner.
Oh no! Why the fuck would I do that?
Well, that's what I was saying. That's why I was asking it.
Yeah, but,
Austin did use it. That's
Yeah,
what
and
I
also
was
like to
getting at.
keep track of my homework. I'm like, who kept
No.
track of that shit?
Not what he said. He said he kept track of homework.
Yeah, we would write
Yeah.
down what he had for homework.
Dog, there's no way. There's no way you're this much of a nerd, bro. I didn't fucking even take my shit home with me. There's no
I did.
way.
If mine didn't get done during school, it wasn't getting done.
That's what I'm saying. He gets it. He gets it.
Yeah, but I still wrote down the due date.
What?
All right, so I gotta be panicked on this day.
Yeah.
Because I had to get this homework done.
Well, while I could be unprepared, as I like to say, because I didn't know the homework was due, you know? I wasn't going to do it anyway. But, like,
I just played the divorced parents card a lot of the time, and it worked.
oh,
Oh my god.
I just, I said, I used to say it was in my locker a lot.
I'd
And
be
then
like,
one thing-
yeah, I had to spend night. It was at my mom's house, and I was spending the night at my dad's house, and my dad refused to go get it. So him and my mom have been arguing. You know, that kind of way. It worked.
Yeah, for like what, middle school and shit?
No, I worked a while actually, longer than you'd expect. I'm a really good liar sometimes. When what? That was my dad's gonna be so mad. Please just all right, Tanner. If you get it done by in this class period, I'd be like, all right.
Oh, I used to literally tell the teachers to call my parents. I used to say, "Fucking do it." like I don't give a fuck. What are they gonna tell me? To fucking do this shit I don't bring home? Oh no! Fucking damn! I might fucking get grounded for a fucking week. That means I just can't fucking go outside. I still had my fucking Xbox and shit. I had the shit nice and easy. Real gamer type activity.
My mom never grounded me. My dad did. My dad grounded me at my mom's house.
Both of them did for me.
Yeah, I'd get
What?
grounded.
Oh, I
But my
did.
dad
But I
wouldn't.
also would
My
sneak
dad
out.
wouldn't.
You guys never sneaked out?
Yeah.
No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you guys. I mean, Brad and Austin. It makes sense. You guys are fucking squares. You guys. Come on! Not one time you had the fucking
I
thought to
said
be
I
all like,
did.
Yeah, he said
Okay.
he did. I was
all right,
confused.
sorry,
Like what?
sorry, Brad. Sorry,
No,
I
did.
misheard.
my
you.
my room was right
I
next to my
misheard you.
mom's
Don't
room.
wanna.
I was too afraid to wake her up.
I was down the hall. I also had to walk up the stairs that passed by their room, so.
I'm just a light on my feet. I'm
Well,
sneaky.
that's how I did it, Tanner. Yeah, you're right. That you just had to be light on your feet. You learned how to fucking move around without making noise.
You do a little distraction
still
where you
can
throw
fucking do
something
that.
across the house, makes a bang while you run, so they like worried about that bang.
Oh, I never did that. No,
Neither did I, but I was just thinking like, spec ops kind of way, like distraction.
yeah,
they
you
look
could
this
do
way and you
that. Could do
You know.
that. I did a lot
Like
of
it's a
sneaking.
fucking video game.
Sometimes it felt like it. I'll be honest.
You're not wrong.
Those late nights, me in the fucking country just fucking bike into town at fucking 12 o'clock at night to go hang out with some fuckers.
Oh god.
Nothing beats it.
I remember catching Seth sneaking out of the house all the time.
Yeah. I think I
So
was doing it a lot.
One time, me and his dad were down in the fucking kitchen, just munching away because it's like fucking midnight, and we're just eating everything in the house because and then we both look over as the sliding glass doors, like, or not the, I forget what door he was coming in, but we're like,
He's probably just coming in the front door.
he looked like a deer in headlights. And he's like, and we're like, I'm like, his dad's like, I don't give a fuck. You made it back at least. Or the
Yes,
one
sir.
time I get woken up in the middle of the night by his mom saying, "Where's Seth?" I'm like, I don't know.
Dude, don't even get me started on that night.
And
'Cause
he said he was with Zach. Where does Zach live? I'm like, in a house. Tell me where Zach lives, or I'm like, I thought he would have come back by now. So I'm like, all right, he lives here, I think. And and then I'm like, all right, whatever. She's woken up the whole house. She's drunk, whatever. I'm like, well, maybe we should check in his room. So I open the door. And he's just on his bed, passed the fuck out. I'm like, he's right here, guys.
I also
Okay,
woke
I'll
up
add
to
over nothing.
hella messages on my phone that night. Yeah, that was a scary thing to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Where the fuck is he?
It's like, dude, what do you mean, man? I dropped him off.
I don't know. I've been to sleep for 2 hours.
Dude, fuck. So many degenerate nights, man. You missed out, Austin.
I was never invited to anything.
Oh, yeah.
Neither was I. I made my own fucking shit.
I just found out about it and I took it to my own hands.
Mm-hmm. Also true. I heard a lot about that from my cousin or whatever. A lot of parties and shit. I never fucking went to any, you know. But
Like so like my senior year finals, I found out there was a lot of different parties going on. So I was like, okay, you know what? Screw it. This is gonna be fun.
hell
Usually
yeah,
I wouldn't
dude.
get back until like 3 or 4 in the morning. Be like, okay, yep, I got some good sleep. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Oh, dude, nothing beat those fucking hungover mornings.
Oh
I
god,
remember
no.
one time, it's like one of my first times drinking. I was drinking with a couple of high schoolers and shit over at my cousins and shit. They lived like literally the next house over. And they always did a fucking 4th of July fucking thing.
You were also
So-
a child at the time, we should say.
No, I wasn't a child at this time. I mean, kind of. I would have been. How old was I actually? Actually, yeah, it was my freshman year.
Yeah, child.
I don't condone this. No, I'm just saying, you know, warning the future people, you know, my endeavors. Dude, holy fuck, dude.
There's a lot
I
of
got
fun for me.
hammered. And then when I
Like,
was the morning afterward, I fucking stepped outside. They had the cooler or whatever was out there. Fucking grabbed a couple sodas, started just walking home, head pounding.
I'm good.
Yeah, the Terminator type shit. Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah. I had a lot. There's a lot of graduation parties I went to that went into the night. There was a lot of Jello shots and a lot of Jackson pancakes being tossed around.
Hell yeah.
It was
Hell yeah. No, that's
Good
gamer
old
shit.
gamer shots.
there's one thing I can say wholeheartedly that no one's done yet. They haven't. No one. I've never gotten drunk yet. I've drank a lot, but I've never gotten drunk.
Hell yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
I spent a
You
lot of
doubting me?
time getting drunk.
Mhm.
Or getting fucked up.
Getting
Spent a lot-
drink.
I spent a
Yeah, but
lot of
getting
time.
drink.
I spent a lot of time getting fucked up in like my say like early 20s. Sorry, like when I was like 19 to like 22. I've
common
slowed
age.
down a lot now, but
I only drink in social settings now. Every once in a while after work, have a nice cold beer.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, don't blame me on that. That's a nice way to wind down.
I'll have a rum and coke too.
Captain Coke, man, that gets my dick nice and fucking stiff, bro. I
Who
love those
doesn't love
motherfuckers.
Captain and Coke, bro? That shit bangs.
Austin, probably.
Also
Captain
true, yeah,
Coke's
you're
all
probably
right.
right.
All right,
All
I'm supposed to
right.
hit it. They're top tier for mixed drinks.
That's what I'm saying.
IMO.
That's a
IMO.
go-to. That's a solid go-to right there. You can usually never go wrong with that.
Mhm.
All right, now that we're on the drinks tier list, I'm gonna say this right now: cranberry vodka also bang. I like it a lot.
Haven't done
Yeah.
that one yet.
Fucking Red Bull and vodka.
The
Also
one I used to
very
do a
good.
lot was Blue UV
Ugh.
and Mountain Dew. That was
Ew.
so bad. It was so
That's
bad, but it was so
foul.
Yeah,
fun.
that's like
Trust me, I drank a lot of Blue UV. I can't drink it anymore, but
Dude, same.
No,
I can't drink whiskey anymore.
you like that, man.
you say that now.
No,
There's some good ones out there, especially
I
when you mix
know.
it.
Still makes me.
Oh, don't worry. He finished off a good one.
Pepsi and apple cider Jack.
Apple cider Jack with is pretty decent.
It's pretty good, yeah.
You can do a Coke with the Old Smoky salted caramel, instant root beer.
Yeah, I'm more of a
Interesting.
tequila and a rum guy now.
I don't know.
Tequila's nice.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't go wrong.
No, I like good tequila. Nice.
agree.
I like the clear tequila. I feel like less hungover after.
I like the brown
fair.
personally.
Well, of course you do.
What the fuck is that?
That's
More, man. It's a bit stronger overall too, most of the time. But yeah, shit bangs. Tequila bangs.
Austin, what's your go-to drink?
I can't say that I really have a Smirnoff Ice.
You go to the bar, this is what I'm imagining right now. He fucking goes to a local bar, sits down. Hello, local barkeep. I'll take one of your finest Smirnoff ices, please.
Austin's hoping to get fucking
dude.
the iced. Where they
I would
fucking-
have no clue what to order when going to a bar. I'd just say like, give me something with vodka in it.
oh my god.
fucking last time me and Key were out at the bar, we were getting free drinks from a work event. And not last time. It was one of the times. And I was drinking Captain and Cokes, and I had probably 4 or 5 doubles, and then it made itself to fucking Jack and Coke. And then we finished drinking, and Key's like, "That was Jack and Coke, wasn't it?" I'm like, "I don't know." He's like, "Yeah, you order Jack and Coke, you fucking retard." I'm like, "I thought this was Captain." He's like, "No, this is Jack." I'm like, "Oh, I guess I'm pretty fucked up where I don't recognize what fucking drink I'm drinking."
yeah, it'd be like that after 4.
4
5.
doubles, bro. Shit's delicious.
It is. Solid drink for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I might be getting on the course, actually. I'm going out here again for my brother's birthday. Got a couple of work homies and shit coming out to it and shit. Gonna be a good time.
Nice.
Love golfing, man. It's such a fucking fun sport.
Actually,
It is nice.
that whiskey, I forget what brand it is, but it's like a peanut butter whiskey.
Oh, Screwball?
Screwball,
Screwball's
yeah.
good, but there's another one. You said it earlier. This
Old Smoky?
Old Smoky?
Yeah, they have a peanut
Yeah.
butter one.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they do have it.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
that as a shooter last time I went golfing, and it was good.
I can't remember what the last one I had because this is literally last year first shots. Usually I just do rum and coke for our outings.
Yes,
Rum
sir.
and
You
Coke's
can't go wrong
delicious.
with the rum and cokes, man. Like we said, going back to square one.
Yup.
And then you can't go wrong with the fucking Jaeger Red Bull either.
Jaeger Red Bull is pretty fucking good. I love Jaeger. Red
I
Bull.
also do. It's mostly because you guys fuck with candy corn in this podcast.
Yeah, I fuck with candy
Candy
corn.
corn? Oh boy.
I can
I
have
love
like a handful of it.
I can eat an entire bag, and I've proved this to a couple of people. Like one of my
Oh.
exes, I bought 2 of the fucking giant bags. One of the mixed ones, and then one of the originals. and I just fucking sat there on her bed, just stuffing my face, handfuls of candy corn.
God,
I used to
dang.
be, dude. I used to, as a kid, I used to love the especially the pumpkin ones.
Oh, the little pumpkins. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about. That's candy
But-
pumpkins, not corn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
the same type of candy.
Iron buddy. Fucking candy ableist out here. Next, you're gonna fucking tell me that a fucking Three Musketeers and a Snickers are similar.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're both chocolate bars.
Oh, you
I didn't even
dangerous
want to
game.
start this conversation.
Yeah, categorize them, yeah.
Oh.
Nah. You would have to classify it with chocolate with nougat, first of all, buddy. You have to distinguish the two between the chocolate with peanuts and caramel drizzling versus the fucking nougat filling.
You can get all sorts of different categories on them.
Well,
But what
yeah,
I said
you-
was a valid
Oh.
category.
Nah. Just
Mhm.
objectively wrong.
Side route, Zach. What's your opinion on the grape carbonated?
Ramune? It's pretty
Yeah.
good. Grape Ramune solid. My
But the
favorite
grape
flavors
one-
are like lychee, fucking. It's like some good melon ones and stuff. Grape's a solid flavor overall.
This is my first time trying grape.
Yeah, hell yeah, and yeah, grape's good. Yeah, I've had a bunch of them. I always love the Ramune, man. That's my go-to every November. In fact, that's what I'll be picking up a bunch of this year too. Then a nice figure. Oh, we're going in. Plus with this cosplay, bro, I'm gonna be pulling all the bitches. Austin's gonna be jealous. He's like, "Oh my god, I should cosplay next year too. Be a nice Halo Spartan like
I
my
was
hero,
planning
John.
on
Yeah?
doing a
Like my
Spartan.
hero, John Halo.
John
Mr. John
Halo.
Halo.
Mr. John Halo 117.
Mr. John Halo.
Fun fact, the printer that's behind Austin right now can actually print out full-size helmets.
No, it can't. Well, depending on your head size. It can't
No,
for me.
it can. It's been done already 3 times now.
As one piece?
Uh-huh. One
Not
of the
a
coworkers has the
Spartan
same-
helmet.
One Piece.
No, not
Luffy?
Spartan.
Oh
but
my
okay.
god.
The Mandalorian helmet.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
I
got
was
3 of
like,
those.
there's no way a Spartan helmet is just so big. Like, I'm saving
know.
up to get a
Depends on the
Prusa.
model.
I'm saving
Yeah.
up to get a Prusa XL so I can print it off in one go.
Depends on the model you would do.
Eh.
Because, like, if
I
you
would
would
get a
do something
Chomsky
small,
first.
like the fucking Recon ones, you could probably fucking get it. But if you did, like, the old, bulky fucking helmets, like,
See,
yeah.
I'd go for
117.
So,
the
Austin,
helmet like what June has, the sniper from
What's-
Reach.
So, Austin, what's the
Terrible.
what's the
I love
print
that
bed
helmet.
size for the XL?
I actually can't remember off the top of my head.
Because there's one I found out about today that's like 600 cubed. That thing's a monster.
It's like my cock.
Yeah.
brand
God damn it.
I beat you to it, Tanner.
I was coming up with
It's
this joke.
360, 360, 360.
Yeah, the one I found is 600 by 600 by 600.
God damn.
It costs about as much as your printer behind you too.
What? Nah, I don't trust that.
Uh-huh.
There's no way that thing's good. Like I feel like you have to put a lot of work into that to get it to print well.
It's no, it's a Core XY too, ready to go.
Mhm.
Austin's just a liar from what I'm hearing.
Now, Brad comes out with all these like new upstart printers that I haven't heard of. Like when he
This one's been around
first
for a
got
little bit.
when he got his bamboo, it was a
This one's
bit
been around for about
newer.
2 years.
What's the name of it?
Tronxy. I'm sending it to you right now.
I can't open it
Nah,
while the
send him the
podcast is
link.
recording.
Open it up on the
Oh, that's true.
podcast. Just quickly while we're recording, I'll just get a quick. We don't even have to edit it in. Look, quick, get a look at that printer. Let's all get a reaction of the printer on 3, 2, 1.
No.
Damn, that's a nice
Whoa,
printer.
That's a fucking sick printer, bro.
That's such a cool printer.
Shit,
Brad,
bro.
you lied. It says 800 by 800. Wait, I thought you said 600.
Damn.
Oh wait, they have multiples of them.
It's
Brad's
gonna be
got his
harder
ass.
too.
Got his ass, Brad.
Good damn.
Brad fucking owned his liberal ass.
Fucking
Sent that libtard straight to
Yeah,
the liberal hell.
Oh my god.
fucking
How
liberal
much
guy.
is this thing?
Oh,
Fucking liberal.
I'm clicking the buy now and it doesn't do anything.
It's actually fucking shipping
Is it
3
not your-
fucking printers to
your
your fucking
already?
house. You've bought like fucking 12 of them already. He's clicking the buy now and it's just fucking sending him.
This is out of stock, you dummy.
It doesn't say out of stock on my screen. It just says buy now.
maybe it's like you can't handle this printer. You don't
That's
want
what
it.
I'm
Probably
saying.
not.
You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh my god. Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing's on wheels too. Hell yeah.
Hey, wheels,
God, I'd
bro.
fucking hope so.
That's what they call me too. They like when they
On
see me
wheels?
running,
They call
see-
me
they see-
wheels.
They got this man's got wheels on him because I run so fast.
They call me Hot Wheels.
Fuck. I was gonna ask if any of you guys watched The Wire, but
I
probably
was
not a
about
show
to
for
start
y'all.
it.
I think
But
you'd like it. It starts off
yeah.
a bit slow.
from everything I've heard of it, I think I'd like it. But I haven't.
But I enjoyed it when I watched it. I really did like it. I didn't
Hey,
think I would
Walker,
enjoy it as
Holy
much.
shit, that's
I'm watching the Yellowstone
It's
right now.
it's shipped straight from China, baby.
I've considered starting that.
It's a good show. Long episode, so I mean,
And it's $300 more
first-
than the other than the Prusa.
first season's long episodes.
What's that mean?
Like, oh, sorry, first season. Like the first seasons, they're like an hour and a half, whatever. But then second, third season, they're like 50 minutes,
Okay.
and there's only 5 seasons so far.
I can fuck with that. I can fuck with a little cowboy action, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with a little cowboy loving.
Yep, there's a lot of cowboy loving in it.
That's what the cowboys used to do. They used to tell stories out on the range and then fuck each other.
Mm-hmm. Austin's favorite movie, Brokeback Mountain.
Agreed.
Probably.
Awesome. You've definitely rated it 5 stars, as we've seen from your IMDb page and your thesis about why Brokeback Mountain is a generational tale.
Mhm.
But if you could summarize your fucking 60-piece novel of how good Brokeback Mountain is, you know, and give a quick description to the fans of how much you love it.
I'm sorry, I can't give away any of my in my novel. You'll have to go to the page and purchase it yourself.
Well, see, I have 12 copies myself. But, you know, some people out there might not.
Sucks to be them. No, actually, I haven't seen it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what they all say, but he.
Austin's never seen Gay Cowboys. Like, that's his movie, like his go-to.
Oh,
That's his comfort movie, actually.
I'm feeling romantic. Let's put on Brokeback Mountain.
Blasting it through the speakers of the fucking apartment.
Got his favorite actor, fucking
Jake
fucking
Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger, and he cries every time he sees Heath show up for the first time. He's like, "Isn't that so beautiful? Why do you have to die so young?
Shut the fuck.
You were so young. Why do you have to die?"
Real shit, dude.
Now, if there's like 2 gay women on the mountain,
Disgusting.
I'd watch that.
That's gross. Women.
Ugh.
Ew.
Awesome. You know how you feel about women. It's okay.
Sure, that's a factual and true statement.
Who's your favorite woman, Austin?
Name your top 10 Watch Mojo's list of your fucking top 10 favorite women.
Do it, Austin.
Can I get
what kind of what?
All right. Who's your favorite woman? And
Yeah, what do you mean? Who are your top 10 favorite women?
I mean, I really like my mom.
What's she
Nerd.
rank? 10? That's
Yeah,
kind of
she
fucked up to
started
put
it
your
pretty
mom in 10.
She birthed you, Austin.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
real
my
fucked
mom's
up.
number one, baby.
You start
Doing the
with number
list
one right away?
backwards, I guess, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so where are we jumping from this list? Come on, man! I need to know your top.
All right. Gosh, no. Lara Croft. It's gonna be on the list.
Not a real one, but all right.
That is a good one. Good choice.
Get Scarlett Johansson. I'm just throwing a list together.
Yeah, why is Scarlett Johansson up there?
She's a pretty attractive woman.
Yeah.
You know?
Not any other reason?
No, he doesn't
What?
fucking know any movies she's been in, bro. Come on, now. Come on, now.
Name one movie that's not the Avengers.
Um,
Ghost in the Shell. Sorry,
that's
spoiler.
not me.
Sorry.
all right.
Sorry.
There was like
The whole X-Men series. There's
Also,
more,
good choice there. Yeah, the
'Cause
X-Men
we-
choice. Yeah.
there's a few in there that are pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie.
You gonna pick Mystique from X-Men on your list at all? She's pretty hot.
Michelle Obama.
Didn't she also?
Oprah Winfrey.
Oh my lord, Zach,
No.
Diane
didn't she do-
Feinstein.
didn't she do Hunger Games too? Or is that a different
What?
character I'm thinking of?
That's a different lady.
Okay.
I never
That's
watched Hunger Games.
Jennifer
I really
Lawrence.
watched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, Jennifer
yeah.
Lawrence did X-Men.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
an X-Men.
Scarlett
Yeah.
Johansson was it?
No.
No.
Yeah,
No,
that's why I was
no.
confused.
I was
Yeah,
like,
we got
I
it
was
confused
like,
a bit, but don't worry. Yeah, we got there in the
We're
end.
back on track.
Yeah, wrong lady.
Yeah.
Both nice to look at.
Indeed, both
Mhm.
are nice to look at.
Yep.
Yes, they
Austin,
are.
what would you do with them?
He wouldn't fucking know.
No, he wouldn't. He'd probably
Yeah.
pass out.
Also, doesn't even know what to do with a normal chicken Renova. You think if he gets a fucking actor, it's gonna be any better?
I don't know. Maybe they're more forward.
Maybe. Maybe they'll fucking cock and ball torture him like he's always wanted. That's why he's never found a female. This is my theory,
Oh,
by the
shit.
way. Yeah, put the tinfoil hats on. My theory is that Austin's just really into cock and ball torture. And that's why he's.
I like how his
never
face
fucking
isn't moving at all. So I mean,
He's just
You
obsessed
might
with
be
him getting
onto
his
something.
fucking cock and ball stomped in.
no.
I have no
Yeah.
thesis to back this up currently, but at some point I will. Just follow
I
up
don't-
with me
I
on
don't
the
think
cock
that
and
you
ball
will.
torture. Don't
Not
worry
in this
about
reality.
me, Austin. Don't worry about me, buddy. You just worry about yourself, huh?
Austin, what's
You
your
don't
favorite
gotta worry about
sex,
what I'm up
sex
to.
position? Go. Favorite.
Missionary.
Yeah, sure. I haven't had sex. I don't know what my favorite position is.
If you could imagine what it is.
Now, yeah, you've watched enough porn in your
Probably
life, I would
Yeah.
assume.
some cowgirl.
So you don't want to be doing any of the work. Lazy son of
Mhm.
a bitch.
He's a
That's
lazy motherfucker.
damn right.
But you can put in that work, though, from the
Yeah,
line.
he can.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt Austin will, but you know you can. You got to be dedicated to the craft, as I like to say.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I prefer, to be honest,
Prefer what?
being, putting in the work.
Oh yeah, putting in the work. I agree. I'm with you there, Tanner. I'm
Mhm.
with you there.
You got to.
I'm a real what they call the working man.
Yep. I put in the hours. I put in the strokes. Just long
Mhm.
dick. Austin, do you think you're big enough to
Long
hit
dick
cervix?
style.
I didn't hear what you said.
Do you think you're long enough to hit cervix?
We know that he's the smallest
No.
dick in the group, right?
I haven't seen Brad's dick.
Well, we've established just by fucking like, you know, pure principle, Brad has a fat schlong.
Yeah, Brad, how big's your dick?
Enough to where I'm married now.
Yes, to see.
So he's got a small dick.
packing.
I can relate.
Me too.
Got one on the fucking hook, and he's like, I don't want to keep doing that.
All I know is my shit's effective. Quick
It's
and
all about
effective.
the
I don't care.
motion of the ocean, bro.
See, yep. You gotta acquire that skill set.
And just to have a big dick works too.
Yeah.
It helps.
It helps out a lot.
Gives you like a strength bonus, I think.
Dude, yeah. Like you get that strength bonus. You don't have to actually be that good at it because your dick makes up for it. But
You
if
get
you
an
are good at
enhancer on your
durability.
fucking rolls when you're in the
Yeah.
bedroom. Like when
Yeah.
you get the couple D20s and like it comes to a crossroads.
Natural +5, bro.
Yeah, she's like, all right, now roll for initiative. And then I fucking roll my fucking...
Yeah, but bouncing off the cervix, it feels fine to me. Depends on the girl, I guess.
Awesome.
My cervix feels fine.
I love it when someone's bouncing off my cervix.
Mm-hmm.
Such a great feeling.
Makes me all fucking hot and bothered.
It makes me start creaming my jeans. Makes me all squirming and shit. You know what we're talking about, Austin?
What?
Apparently not.
Yeah, apparently not.
Now, Austin, do you use lotion to jerk off, or do you just go dry?
I just go dry.
Yeah, that's fucking nasty, you
Oh,
pervert.
you're weird.
You're a weird motherfucker for real.
He's not the only person I've met who's done that, where they just...
I used to dry for a fucking long time, and then, you know...
Maybe when I was like, 12.
No, I did it for a lot, way longer than you would think.
Oh, bro. I did it like once or twice. I'm like, yeah, this shit's whack.
That's
Lotion,
fine.
bro. Did it once or twice with shampoo. Learned my lesson.
You're a fucking idiot for that.
Yeah, I know. I know. I learned my lesson. Yeah, I learned my lesson.
Did that shit. The fact that you did it twice, though, is great.
Well, you gotta confirm.
It's the first time didn't hurt enough.
First time it hurt, but I'm like, well,
better.
maybe I just did it too hard. Yeah. Scientific method.
No, I don't know. Yeah.
Now, I mean, there's a lot more tests involved in the scientific method.
I found after the second time, I figured out only took 2 tests that it was not a good idea to be doing that.
Real shit. Real shit.
But fucking dry, Austin, yucky.
I mean, it's not you jerking me off, so.
Well, that only happened once, okay?
Oh my lord!
You weren't supposed to talk about that.
Right, yeah, bro.
Right. Come on now.
That circle jerk we had.
What the hell?
In the shape of a pentagram.
Brad, don't act like you're better than us. You're involved.
Yeah. We had 8 dudes.
Yeah, I got pretty close with some dudes that night.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we all did.
Yeah. Literally.
And there were...
That's what the power of friendship does.
And then there were dick sabers.
Yeah, we played sword fight too.
Pew, 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 pew. Little Star Wars type shit. Yeah.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
It was a good night. Good night.
It was a good night.
Learned Austin to trim his pubes. We nared his shit.
Took down the Amazon jungle.
Yep.
Dude, that would be fucking awesome.
I don't think it would be.
I would have been pretty fucking funny to narrate your shit.
I would have laughed if I narrated your shit, Austin.
That's what I'm saying. It
I
would
would
have
have had a
been
good
really
time.
fucking funny.
Austin just gets chemical burns all over his fucking sack.
We're just in the back.
You got no ball hair.
Just Carey when he gets shot legs by arrows.
Me when I take an arrow to my foot. That would be pretty epic.
Epic gamer move.
Indeed. What's your favorite epic gamer move, Tanner?
Next question.
Okay. So, in 1492, what historical event happened?
Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
I don't fucking know if that's true. But
What?
1492.
That's
1492.
not correct.
I was just putting out a random year. I don't know if anything significant happened in fucking 1492. Let
I'm
alone
right. Columbus.
Was it really 1492?
Yeah. He
So
left
Aha.
Castle in
Remember,
August
it's
1942 with 3 ships. And
Does
they made
rhyme?
landfall
Wait,
in
it does
October.
sound like some shit.
Hold on. You said 1942. He said
said
1492.
Yeah, he said 1492.
Yeah, you just now said 1942.
He never said 1942.
Yeah, 1942 is never
No, he
mentioned.
didn't.
No.
Dude, are we just retarded right now? I feel like we're having
Yes.
a
Yeah.
podcast.
Probably.
Yes, we're on a fucking amnesia.
Austin had
episode
much
right
idea.
now.
1492, and Austin's like 1942. That was World War II.
I was like, I know something happened in that year.
That was when my boy Hitler was doing a thing, you know?
I don't know if
I'd
I'd
say
he's
fucking my boy there. I'd say that. We don't condone that. Let's get that clear.
We
Funny
label that
thing
as cursed.
Don't say funny thing after what I just said.
Hold on. So there's a podcast I listen to. It's called Macrodosing. There's a guy on there. He's a former NFL player, Arian Foster. His name's Arian, which is funny because the
It's
Aryan
pretty
race.
funny, yeah.
But he's a very liberal black guy. And there's another guy on there who's a very big Republican. But they have a segment of the show called a Teed Off because the guy's named Big T. They call it a Tee Off. And so for Arian, they call it an Adolf. What are you Adolf about, Arian?
Yeah.
It gets me every time. Like, hey, Arian, what are you Adolf about?
That is pretty funny. That's like what I like about comedy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That dark fucking humor is what I fucking appreciate the most out of comedy. If you can't laugh at the fucked up, then what are you doing?
Yeah,
Exactly.
see the Nazi that got a standing ovation in Canada.
What?
Yeah, the Speaker of the House or something like that up in Canada, they realized they had a soldier from Ukraine back during World War II living there, so they wanted to give him a standing ovation for, fighting against the Russians back in the time. But after they did the whole thing, they actually looked into the dude, and he was serving for the Nazis. He was a volunteer Nazi soldier in Ukraine fighting the Russians on that front. So now Poland
How
wants...
the fuck do you volunteer for that? You send in a fucking postcard to fucking...
Yeah, and then fucking Poland wants to extradite him to Poland to try him for war crimes.
Dude, isn't it crazy that the U.S. literally took the top scientists from fucking Germany to the fucking U.S.
Operation Paperclip.
That? You guys know about that shit?
Yeah, that's how we got spacecraft.
We got the literal angel of death. Yeah.
Yep, angel of death. That's a bunch of scientists.
Yeah, a bunch of motherfuckers. Yeah.
Operation Paperclip. That's how we beat the Russians to the moon, man.
Yep.
Well, no, that was done by movie magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What are you talking about? We never actually gone to the moon.
No.
It's just
That's why they
Hollywood
had to kill
cinema.
those teachers and stuff. Like, they had to really fucking.
They
were
had to throw a fucking wrench into it. They're like, they're getting too close to the truth.
They're getting too close. They must not know.
The first one we go into space, we got to blow her up. The people will be so mad that they'll stop thinking about
People
it
are
being
gonna
fake.
be pissed
They'll
off.
be pissed. They'll forget. They'll be like, oh shit, this shit must be real. They're not just gonna kill off a normal, everyday teacher.
Yeah, why would we do that?
They're not gonna kill a woman, and then I don't trust anybody named Buzz.
What kind
What the fuck?
what
do you
kind
mean?
of
What is
name
he
is
talking
Buzz?
about? I mean, it was pretty common back in the day. What do you mean?
Yeah,
it?
they're all fucking racist.
Extremely
And all that.
common.
Yeah, more common than probably Austin is today, which is a very common ass name.
Extremely common. Buzz was that. I wish we'd go back to the fucking era where they were just naming people like fucking Dick.
There's a coworker
Like,
I
obviously,
have.
fucking, you could go as like Richard or whatever.
Yeah, I have a coworker named Richard, and I love trying to call him Dick because he gets so pissed off.
But yeah, I know a dude named Richard, and I call him Dick every now and then too.
Hey, what's good, Dick? Don't fucking call me that. My name's Richard. All right,
Yeah.
Dick.
All right, Dick.
Don't
That
get
or
so
when
hostile,
dudes when
Dick.
they're like fucking named like Stacy or whatever. You know that's a
Girl's name.
hard ass fucking man. He has a fucking woman's name.
Dude, okay, so a couple of years back, I had a customer come through. Found out his freaking name was
Ronald Reagan.
no, that was 5 years ago.
He's still
was
alive,
Lindsay.
actually.
Fuck
Acting.
Ronald Reagan. Worst president we've had. Still feeling the effects of that
Agreed.
fucking loser.
Fucking to him because the war on drugs.
Which is just a fucking...
It was just a fucking scam for the government
Scam.
to put drugs out into the fucking
And
streets.
sell
and
them to
then-
make money so
and
they
then
can
blame
fucking
the-
overrule a company or a country in Central America.
Yeah. All right, Brad. What were you talking about? What kind of name do you see?
If I remember right, it was
Lindsay.
Yeah,
his name?
that's a hard ass man.
Fucking Lindsay, don't fuck around.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
You
the
know
dude. That's the dude you call when you're stuck on the side of the road, and he'll come and just fucking look at your car and be like, "Yep, this is what's wrong."
Yeah.
Yep.
He's the dude that'll help you out.
Yeah, your spark plugs are a little too far gapped. You'll be like, "Oh yeah, how can you tell? You haven't even pulled the spark plug." I can tell.
You can tell by the sound.
You can hear it.
You
Just
can
literally
hear
sticks-
it.
You can
He
hear
just
it.
literally grabs a long flathead, sticks the blade to the engine, the other end to his ear, and that's how he just hears.
He just
Yeah,
he's
sure.
you're running a
Straight
little
up
lean
stethoscope.
on the tailpipe. You're running a little lean.
Running a little mean. Fuck, dude. Who remembers when muffler stores were around? Not
bro,
me, 'cause I fucking wasn't alive, but you know.
back when men were men.
There was one around by me for a while, and then it kind of went out.
That's absurd that was still around. Yeah.
Men were
Brad the
men.
Boomer.
Found out that the guy that owned the place was one of the old mayors of this town too.
Austin, what's a muffler?
You explain what a muffler is real quick, Alex.
The muffler is part of the exhaust, and it suppresses the amount of noise that comes out the tailpipe.
It's actually the noise. It's actually what I call your mother.
Or what's a resonator, Austin?
I'm not sure in a car.
All right, at least you're honest. What's the
And-
air intake?
It takes it.
It's where, yeah, I mean, it's kind of in the name.
What you talking about?
Austin be the type of dude who puts an air freshener on it because he wants his cabin to smell good.
That's some cringe ass shit for real. If you do that,
Whoa, I want my fucking cabin to smell like cinnamon. So I put it on the air intake.
I
It takes
love
the air
this
for the
little midnight or fuck. What's the black one? That's the one.
Black
that I-
ice.
Black ice.
Black ice.
That's the one I always
God.
get. I love
Yeah.
black ice.
That's one I always used to get too.
Black
ice.
eyes or
I
black
used to-
ice?
Oh, both.
Yes. I used to get that a lot back in high school.
I
Yep.
still get it. Sets a tone.
That set a good precedent. Yeah, it
Yeah.
sets the mood.
Yep.
Sets a good mood.
Awesome. What air freshener put in your car?
Like those shitty Febreze ones.
I mean, yeah.
I got the
little
tree
clip-on
ones.
vent ones.
So there's a fun place
Yeah, I like the tree ones.
I found out about where you can get the tree ones, but it's not as the actual tree, but on the rear view mirror, it's in a little spray can.
Oh yeah.
Can I
That
buy
lasts
that
for
as
about
a
a week.
cologne?
You
like
buy this
walking
cologne.
around with
I like
the
No.
I like the Axe ones, where they got the little containers. You just open them up. They,
Oh, the little travel
Yeah,
ones? I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
they're
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
a little that you
no
take
mini
the
one.
thing off, you screw it back together, and it's got a little vent that air pass through. Lasts like a month.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
got
never
one of
got
those.
one of those. Hell
I
yeah.
get that and the Christmas tree. I don't put in my rearview mirror. I put it behind my driver's seat in the on the handle for the
go.
back seat.
I was going to say the little handle
That's
hook.
smart, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have to see it. To be honest.
Yeah, smart.
I have a parking
Pretty
pass
smart.
there anyway.
Me when I'm parking and I have a pass for it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have a passport?
No.
Do you
I
have port
used
pass?
to. It's expired now.
I can fly anywhere in the U.S. without a passport.
Wow, so can I, man.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
same
dude,
here.
holy shit.
Like-
Top 10 flying facts,
damn.
Austin. What else flying facts?
Only
do you
Austin
have
can
for us?
though.
Yeah. Only.
My
Guys,
mom
Guys,
can't.
I got a special exemption.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Why can't
specifically-
your mom fly without a fucking?
She doesn't
you
have
guys-
the right ID. She has like one of the outdated ones, so it doesn't have the star on it certifying it for flight.
That's for
Oh my
going into
God.
government buildings. I think you could still fly.
Yeah.
No,
can right
you
now.
have
They
to have a
pushed it back.
passport. Otherwise,
Nope.
No, you
The lady
don't.
lady got hers changed over, and it doesn't have it. They pushed it back for like 2025, I think.
Or are they delaying it? But I thought that was just to get into government
Yeah,
buildings.
they're delaying it.
So what I'm hearing is Austin's a liar again. This is
Nah,
part
my
2 of
mom
Austin's a
had to
liar.
get a passport in order to fly down to Florida last
Part
year.
2 of Austin
That's
being a
cursed.
liar.
I realize
So you
Florida
guys
was
can
on
fuck
it,
right
yeah.
off. I know that my mom had to get a passport in order to fly down to Florida
Wow.
because she didn't have the star on her ID.
Austin's right.
Shit.
Okay, man, you don't gotta fucking play into the facade, man. You
But
don't have
I
to-
thought that got delayed for a while.
I did too.
Yeah, it's a 2025 deadline.
Yep.
Deadline, but yeah, her license expires in 2024, I think. So she'll get a new one then, and it'll have the star on it.
Loser.
Dude, my youngest brother didn't even have to take a driver's test.
Wait, what?
COVID, bro.
Mm-hmm. Because of COVID going on, he didn't have to take a driver's test. They just handed
That's-
out the license.
That's why all these damn
Lucky
kids I'm hearing on the radio are dying in car crashes because they didn't have to take a fucking test. That's when I have to yell at old people on the road. That's because they're also COVID babies.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you how many times I've had to yell
Honestly,
at old men for their driving.
I think that people should need to retake the written driver's test when renewing the license.
And actual, just normal test, just on the road test.
I mean, that I can understand being less frequent.
Mm,
No, I
no.
don't think so.
I think if you're
That
over
should be-
65,
I think that should be fucking what should be tested over fucking what you're talking about.
the written
The
test.
book shit is just fucking so much bullshit. So much
Yeah.
fucking nonsense that you're never gonna fucking need to fucking know ever.
Literally.
So like that's a fucking crazy thing to fucking say, first of all.
Actual like on the fucking road test, I feel like needs to be taken more if you're above a certain age.
That's what I'm
Let's go.
saying.
Let's go.
I'm not
55.
saying beyond a certain age. I'm saying period.
Mm,
I'm saying the
That's-
written test
No.
every time you go to
that's
renew your license.
That's fucking crazy.
Do you know how many things you forget just in 2 years?
Dog, you know how much of that shit is bullshit? It's just fucking nothingness that you don't need to know. That's why you fucking forget it, man. Like, why do you fucking need to what are you gonna fucking learn over fucking actually taking a fucking road fucking thing than the fucking just book fucking shit?
What do you forget?
So you're saying you want to
Yeah.
take? No, I'm saying people forget about the fucking using their blinkers all the time.
It's
Using
not
their
going
blinkers
to
in
the
lane.
fucking book is not a test. Is not gonna help that. A
They're
test
not-
is not gonna
no.
fucking help.
They
a fucking-
know they should use their blinkers, so they're just dickheads like me.
Yeah.
I don't like using blinkers. Nobody needs to know where I'm going.
Or they
other
drive
than
a BMW. Sorry, not sorry. Some of y'all actually do that. The good solid majority.
I rarely use mine, especially like I'm on the interstate. Why the fuck I'm going on the fuck? I'm already driving. Why do I need a signal?
So
Just
everyone
fucking
else
pop
knows
it
where
on.
you're going.
Literally, just
Why
pop
do
it on
they
for a
need to know where I'm
second. No,
going?
that's crazy, Tanner. That's
To
absurd.
prevent accidents.
Yes.
Why? When
you're-
they're like a mile away from me, why do they need to
Just
see me? when
fucking
I'm
pop it
driving
on for a second. This isn't even fucking
Nah.
arguable.
Nah.
Okay.
Stop.
Why? What's the point?
To let them fucking know, dog.
Yeah,
Fucking
say if
they'll
there's someone
say-
in your blind spot that
my
you don't
fucking
see.
God, Tanner.
Blind spot monitoring, first of all.
No,
Okay,
who gives
what
a
happens
fuck?
if your sensor
You
goes
are
bad?
so-
Oh man,
First
it
of all, too.
malfunctions for a second and you don't get a blind
If they're in
spot
my
check.
if they're in my blind spot, they can't see my signal.
Yes, they can.
Yes.
They're in the blind spot. They're right here. Are they going to be able to?
So then you're just gonna fucking hit them then. I mean,
me putting on my signal is not going to make me
but
not
so
hit them. They'll notice me moving. They're not going to notice the
Dog.
signal. They'll notice me moving
No.
first.
no, you're
They would
fucking
see the
just
flashing
objectively wrong
signal.
on this. You are objectively just wrong on this one.
Blinkers are stupid.
Yeah.
Don't
You're-
need them
No,
unless you're
they're
like
not.
on the road.
Very fucking
somebody's
stupid.
coming
If
this
blinkers
way.
were stupid, they wouldn't be required on cars
Very
since the
fucking
stupid.
fucking
Yeah.
what
Nah.
70s, 50s. I don't fucking know when.
Same as seatbelts.
Seatbelts
Well,
are
no,
also
we can take
useless.
those out. No, we
Yeah.
can take those out.
Yep, I agree.
But you're just objectively wrong on the blinkers.
Nah, fuck blinkers, bro.
No,
don't
you
need
are
those.
you are just in the
Nobody
fucking
needs to
wrong.
know where. They don't need to know where I'm going.
No one's gonna fucking know where you're going, man.
They'll
Who's
know where
fucking
I'm going once I'm
following
already
you?
turning.
Who's following you? You got the
never know,
fucking
bro.
government on your fucking ass,
Never
Tanner?
know, bro.
That
Never
you're
know.
just subjectively fucking a retard.
Never know. No, it says
Paranoid fucking asshole over
Says
here.
you, bro.
Bro, you're the most paranoid fuck I've ever
Mhm.
met.
They'll,
Dude.
they'll know where I'm going when I'm turning. All right, they'll see where I'm like. Oh, he's going right. Okay. Or they'll be like, all right, I
You're
don't
the
even
most
care.
Paranoid motherfucker.
I hope you get pulled
out there.
over for that.
Delusional
Oh,
ass
please.
motherfucker.
Oh,
you are straight
please.
delusional, bro.
You can't even talk, Zach. All right, you don't own a car.
And it doesn't fucking matter, man.
So,
You're just fucking out here wrong.
It sounds like big government's got to you, bro.
What the
You're
fuck
just
are you
wrong.
talking about? You're,
You're
just
just an
objectively
unsafe
fucking
bad
wrong.
driver.
Tanner, stop trying
Tanner's a
to bring up-
bad
no,
driver.
No, stop trying to bring up fucking everything else. Talk about this.
Mhm.
You're just fucking wrong on this.
No.
For why?
Why
Give-
do I
give me
need
a-
a
give-
turn
give me
signal?
a
Why
brief
do I
fucking-
need to do it?
Huh?
To
Never been in
indicate
an
to all
accident
the
with
other
it.
drivers that you're turning.
Or they just see me turning.
And
So they have to.
there's a
So
douchebag
everybody has to
driving
drive
100
around you.
down the
Then is what I'm
interstate,
hearing.
going
So
to the
everybody,
lane
hang on.
to turn
No,
into.
It is
hang on,
going
Tanner.
100.
Yeah. Huh? Everybody
only
makes
time
what
I'll use my
everybody
signal-
following around you.
Hold on,
We
let
should
me-
all follow Tanner's law. Nobody
nobody
follows
should care
the
what
rule
I'm
of the
doing.
law.
Nobody should care what I'm doing.
Dog, no one
Only
gives a
time-
fuck what you're
No
doing
one cares what
anyway.
you're doing.
No one gives
The
a fuck. You're so
Exactly.
delusional.
Then why do I need to use my blinker then?
Dog, this is the problem, man. You are the fucking problem.
Well, you need to let them know what you're doing, but they shouldn't care about what you're doing. But then why should I use it then?
What
The
are
only
you
time I'll use
fucking
it. The only time I'll
talking
use
about,
it.
Dog, you
is
are
if I'm-
fucking talking about nothing.
Let me
Shut up.
finish my
Shut
fucking
up.
sentence.
You are
bitch.
talking about
No,
fucking
no,
nothing.
let me
Shut
finish
up.
my
No
sentence,
one
bitch.
gives a
Let me
fuck. No one gives
finish
a
my
fuck. I'm not
sentence. Let me
letting you
finish my
finishing
sentence.
this, dog.
Let me finish
Fuck
my
you.
sentence. Let me finish
Fuck
my sentence.
you.
Let me finish my
Fuck you
sentence.
for
Let me
real.
finish my sentence.
No, fuck you.
No, blinkers are useless. Let me finish my
Fuck
fucking
you.
sentence.
I don't
fucking
give a
bitch.
fuck. Bitch.
The more that
You're
I
not.
talk to
It's
Tanner,
fucking
the less that I
wrong.
take his
Thank fucking
word
God
into
that retard's
consideration.
fucking gone. Holy shit.
Did you just kick him?
No,
No.
he left.
Now,
Got it.
the
Bro's
more I talk to
objectively just
Tanner,
fucking-
the less that I take his advice into consideration. Because
That's
he just does
crazy.
stupid shit.
That's the craziest thing I've
That's a
ever fucking
standardized
heard.
thing you're supposed to do to have.
What are you even talking? And then you gotta fucking argue. But people shouldn't know what I'm doing. People don't know what you're doing, man. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Who's fucking out there driving? Like, man, I really fucking wonder where that car's turned into. Nobody. I don't think a fucking single motherfucker is. Oh my god,
Not only
bro.
this,
I'm
but
gonna fucking lose it. I'm
but
losing
not using your blinker just gives the police a reason to pull you over
it. No, that's also
as
true.
well.
That's not a great. That's not a good argument there.
It's the one to start out with.
It's not
Yeah.
great.
There's
No,
I
it's
mean there's
not,
a
but
ton
it's
of
one of-
things that the
it's
cops
one
use
there.
to pull you over to pull evidence to get other things. It's like, hey, I want to pull this car over. I need a reason to pull this car over.
At most, you fucking have a ticket for $100. That wouldn't be where I fucking go. But to just fucking signal to other motherfuckers that you're fucking turning makes way more sense than to fucking have the argument over the fucking police, man. Like, who gives a fuck? You get pulled over, it happens, man. You know, sometimes you fucking, oops, I didn't stop fully. Unlucky. But I don't fucking think like that, like blinkers and shit. Now, it's important, but I'm not gonna fucking say that like the police would be the main factor in the fucking thing.
Nah.
No, I wouldn't say
There's
they're the
much
main
more
factor.
fucking- There's much more fucking at risk.
I just
than
like not
that.
giving the police any reason to pull me over.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. Fuck the cops. I don't give a fuck. Suck my goddamn wiener. Pull
No, but
me
here's
over.
the thing: is if they pull you over and for no like an unconstitutional reason, you can get a fat paycheck out of it. So you just give them no reason to pull you over.
I really know my constitutional rights.
I think the last
I
time
do.
they did that, someone
Fucking-
won the
read my
lawsuit like
fucking
850. No,
Constitution every fucking night. before
440.
bed.
No, 4.4 million.
Yeah.
That's the last time I heard of. It was between like 7 cops versus one person. One. God, what the fuck did they call them?
Suspect,
Just regular person.
civilian.
Yeah, civilian. Like 7 cops versus one civilian. Civilian one, I think, is like 4.4 million. It's just crazy shit.
It's all right. Nothing fucking crazy. I think like
Not as crazy as Tanner.
no, that's fucking delusional ass
No,
thinking.
and then he just buys big vehicles so that he doesn't have to care about the safety of the people in the vehicle.
Why would I have to? It has It has blind spot detection, bro. Why would I fucking want to have to signal? Who would I signal to if they're already in my blind spot? Fucking dumb motherfucker, for real, bro.
I bet you his favorite crank is orange.
Fucking technology, bro. Motherfuckers addicted to fucking shit.
You should get a bigger vehicle because if you get into an accident, then it's safer. Well, first off, how about you just pay attention to the fucking road?
Nope.
Don't get into an accident.
Why would you do that when you could just fucking drive 100 miles per hour and not use your fucking turn signals? Come on now. You're not thinking, Austin, obviously. You're just not fucking using your brain. You should write down in your calendar right now, drive 100 miles per hour and
Never use blinker. Actually, I should just go into my wiring harness and just cut them out, right?
True, dude. Why even
My
fucking have that
God,
shit in there?
dude.
Rip out the wires. Fuck.
Yeah.
Take an extra
Weight
step.
reduction, baby.
Dude, you could get all the think about all the air speed you can get, like all the
Some
fucking
freaking
wind,
lightweight
fucking
mod.
lightweight mod. Yeah, there's something new fucking body kit on that shit. Holy fuck, dude, it's so lightweight now.
When you're running the lightweight perk.
Hell yeah. Fucking rip them out, bro. Fuck it. Who needs to know when I'm braking also? Which is just fucking
Dude, it was actually kind of funny. I actually had to get
when I'm fucking stopping.
Actually, I had to get my wires to my rear trunk replaced because they got detached at one point.
Oh God.
So no one knew that I was stopping.
It'd be like that.
Jesus.
Nah, I'm kidding. I used hand signals like a fucking nerd.
On a bike. Put in a car.
Yep. Stuck my left hand out the window. You guys know all the different hand signals?
No. Because I haven't biked in 12 years.
Yeah, you got your
And I
left
never
arm.
Not the songs that I set in my head.
Left arm straight is left turn.
That was no fucking music.
Up is right turn. Down is a stop.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Stopping.
Now you know. Your
Just gonna
brake
yell
lights
out,
ever stop working. Just yelling out the window behind
That's
you.
what it was.
I'm stopping!
Sugar Ray.
I'll be able to tell. I'm stopping.
I also had another situation back when I had a Ford Edge where the brake pedal sensor stopped working. So it would apply the brake, but the computer didn't know that I was braking, so it just wouldn't do any of the brake lights or anything. And also, it wouldn't let me shift out of park. I had to do the override for it.
God damn. That sounds fucking awful.
Yeah, I'm not buying another Ford. The sensors go out way too often.
Find a Dodge.
Yeah, I'm getting a Toyota.
Toyota. Better be a TRD.
Probably.
The only good Toyota is the Panda. The 86.
If y'all
You
want
don't
a
even fucking
crazy
know. I
car,
can't even say nah.
I was gonna say
no.
nah. I'm just getting an everyday driver Corolla or Camry.
if you want something weird and crazy, look at the Fiat Uno Turbo. Not the newer ones, the old ones. Those things are crazy weird. They get two stuff like nuts.
Fix it again, Tony.
Just
Toyota
get a fucking
Crown?
Get yourself a fucking Herbie car.
A nice Beetle.
Yeah.
Support the freaking, well, the Germans that did Nazi name now.
Hey, they could really make a mean car though.
I know. But if you spin that Volkswagen fast enough, you get the freaking swastika too.
Yeah, I guess.
Hmm.
So
I
I really never thought about it. Well, and on that note,
Yep.
I'm gonna go jerk off. If you guys want to jerk off with me, make sure to leave a comment down below. You know, subscribe, do all of that jazz, rate us 5 stars on Spotify and all that
Mhm.
shit.
Down below.
Peace out, bitches.
See ya.
Bye.
Adios.
Bitch.